What's going on, you bunch of savages? Why would I be so rough on Raw Dog? A few reasons. Number one, to elicit a reaction to prove the point that he does not have the temperament. He knocked that out of the park. He definitely does not, and exhibited that behavior. Two, there is a hierarchy. This channel, usually my channel will shut down from 300 to 3,000 subs, and it'll disappear. No offense to Raw Dog's channels. And this is just a small core audience. It's a group of friends. In this hierarchy, that Shafe, to me, is way above you. And if Shafe made a funny joke and you went on a diatribe and called him a loser and 100 motherfuckers, and we were all sitting there for 20 minutes straight, I absolutely would tell you to shut the fuck up. Way quicker than 20 minutes. I don't think you would say that. We're all way more polite in real life. A caveat is what I call my elevator theory. People in an elevator are going to be way more polite than they are to you in traffic. You can call someone a million bags of dicks in traffic and 100 faggots and a million motherfuckers. But when you're in the elevator, how are you doing? Have a nice day. So there is that disconnect. So in the hierarchy, it is my normal position to back my people. Shafe is important to me, and I've had my disagreements with Shafe. But I don't take one little tiny comment he said out of context and go on a 15-minute diatribe about it. The third thing is what was in the description. It was an unrelated jab for an unrelated jab. You took a comment he said and then implied a bunch of stuff and went on this unrelated rant. So I turned it on you to give you an unrelated rant and went with my own blows to see how you felt. In combination with the pointed jabs and words to make you react. And in that way, there was trolling. But to say I'm just a troll is kind of fucking weird because we're both front facing. We're both on the camera. We're both known. We know some of the same people. Everything I say stands, and always willing to correct myself upon new information. But outside of Corey, my other best friend, is a younger, stronger, sketchier version of Raw Dog. You're just a younger Marine that's a little bit more hardlined. So I know exactly who I'm dealing with. I don't think Raw Dog would put up with me talking shit about his friend for 15, 20 minutes straight in a room and not tell me to shut the fuck up. I hope he would. And he seems like a serious person on the side when he's not being full retard YouTube persona. You know, in the Four Horsemen times, we had Raw Dog on the podcast, and after the show, we had a good long talk. Like he's a cool guy. His persona, on the other hand, is something that I don't really like. Just like mine might be something you don't like, and this isn't much of a character. I'm shooting straight to you, so maybe it's different there, and you play up to the camera more. Raw Dog plays up more. I don't assume he'll watch this at this point, as usually when you have information that eats away at you, like, hey, you don't have the temperament to be a professional poker player. When you want to do that for years on end, usually you're never going to listen to that person again. You don't want that bias confirmed. So anyway, that's why I was rough on Raw Dog. Savage out.